Transplant Sunday, Organ Donation Sunday. I mean, if you want to have a spiritual revitalization, come to one of those and see people who have given organs, people who've been the recipient of organs. And through all of that, he is humorous. He is a delightful husband, father. His wife is here, as she's wherever he usually goes. And I'm just delighted to know them as a family. And on behalf of Mary Swopes and the Mahogany Foundation, I'm very pleased to make this first presentation to the Reverend Stephen Richardson, the Black Heritage Award for Excellence in Ministry. Reverend Richardson. Mary don't give away no light award. She give away heavy award.
Let me say first of all that I give all praises and honor to God. Thank Congressman Davis for the kind words. Let's see if I got it. And thank you so much for the kind words, his generosity. He's always been a shining star, not only in the 7th District, but when he was an alderman, he was one that I admired. And so we do go back a ways, but I always looked at him as someone that I've certainly admired, more like a mentor, just watching the way that he works in the community. And he talked about a builder. He's done a lot more building than most of us in this room. Praise the Lord. And then I would like to thank Mary Swope for just the consideration, considering us for this award. We've done our best that we can do in the community, not only in Austin, but as we moved over to Hillside. And so we just try to serve people. God has certainly been good to me. As Congressman said, I've had 2 heart transplants, 1 kidney transplant, and this month we're celebrating both of those. November the 3rd was actually November the 11th, which was 2 days ago, I believe that was. That was my first heart transplant. So I celebrated 20 years there. And then on November the 3rd, we celebrated 3 years for a heart transplant. And so I know that God's been good to me, and I know the same God that I serve, you serve also. And so he's no respect for person. What he does for one, he can certainly do for another. And so I congratulate you, Ms. Spoke, on 40 years, amen, 40 years for the Mahogany Scholarship Fund, and certainly 25 years for the Black Heritage Awards. God is doing great things in your life. Will you keep moving? I can see. Okay. God is doing great things in your life. And our prayer is that he continues to bless you so that you can bless others. Thank you so very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I have to tell you that 8 years ago, well, not quite 8 years, but after Barack Obama was elected president of the United States, we took 700 and something people to the inauguration. We had 7 busloads of people. We actually left from their church to go, and he and his family went with us, and it was just a marvelous trip. Anybody want to go to the inauguration this year, you may have to go on your own.